Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones. Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi, Mike. I thought these... conditions look good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yep. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Wait there! Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Now 19 for none.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Waiting.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Rabada from the south end. Ahmad, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Samson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well, drives and misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield.
Samson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push this field a bit deep. Deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Wait on.
Yep, picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now on 57 for 2.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep.
Taken!
Yeah.
Really good one too.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lewis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Win on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Way down.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rabada doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Appointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
set off nicely. 4 runs saved.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Bowlers!
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now on 78 for 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the north end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Miller shakes their head. He's there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Massive chance.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly, and just pushes it away behind square.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Wait on. Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up.
Now on
And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. And safely taken by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Edged.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Ali coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Yes, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and we want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Ahmad from the north end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Change your bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Massive edge.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Catch it.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Big shout. Super shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. There'll be 1 run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Are now on 167.
Final over in this innings. Final over in this innings. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep. Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Immaculate timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up for the big score.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Duplessis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over. The batting side are now on 8.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah, mate.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Lynn has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For none.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
25 for none. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Charmer, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well. Copley, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicked it! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Big edge! Where's that going?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right there.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure. Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field. shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right there. Right. Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's the end of the
Unable to
half.
get the scoreboard moving.
Are now
We've reached the end of the
53
fielding
for one.
restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Right. Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now on 60 for 1. Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Bowler is confident on this one. Glove? Is there glove? There is glove.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'd look for a couple here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows the rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
End of the 9th over. The batting side are now 77 for 2.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Klassen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Waiting.
End of the 11th over. The batting side are now 92 for 2.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah, yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Marsh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah, yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Klaassen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. straight to the fielder. High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Ball up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yes, keep up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Misjudged that. It takes a hit on the body. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge! Now then, was there a faint edge? Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 123 for 4. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Keep it then. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
It's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Catch it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent. Play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too. Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Really good shot there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Yep.
Put neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yes.
Super piece of timing. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.